Hi all. So my topic is SDLC and its process. So what do you mean by SDLC? SDLC means Software Development Lifecycle and its process. So this SDLC or Software Development Lifecycle is a framework that defines the step that is involved in this development of a software at each phase. And the software development lifecycle stages cover the complete lifecycle of the development of a software. And this SDLC aims, or the main purpose of this all process is to create or to meet the customer expectation with high quality outputs. So the main purpose is to build, to create or to maintain every software. So there are mainly 6 stages of this process. So let me explain it one by one. So as mentioned before, there are mainly 6 stages in this process. So the first stage is analysis stage, second stage is designing stage, and the third stage is building or development of software stage, and the fourth stage is testing stage, and the last 2 stages are deployment and maintenance stages. So first one, that is analysis stage. What happened in this analysis stage? So as we mentioned before, that is software development lifecycle is a process that defines the step that is involved in the development of a software. So in these 6 steps, what are the things happening in these steps? Let me describe it. Before going into detailing each stage, let me talk about, that is, all these phases or stages are carried in a sequential order, and this SDLC is an organizational process of developing and maintaining the systems also. So first one, that is analysis or requirement gathering stage. So during this phase, all the relevant information about the input is collected, like what to develop, what are the characters of the features to develop, and all the information about the required output is collected during the first stage, that is analysis or requirement gathering stage. So before designing or building a particular thing, knowledge about that output is very important, right? For example, if a customer wants to have an application which involves the money transaction, all the knowledge must be clear about what kind of transaction he is doing and how it will be done, what are the features he wants, etc. So knowledge about a particular thing is very important before designing an application or a software. So the second stage is designing stage. So in the design stage, the information gathered in the first stage is used as an input in the second stage, and from that input a design or the characters about the output is made. So the second stage is design stage, and the third stage is building or development stage. It starts once the design is about to complete, and after the design is complete, the development or building about the software happens. So all the components, all the characters that the customer wants is implemented during the stage. And the fourth stage is testing stage. Testing stage is happening once the building or the development is completely done, and the purpose of testing is to find any defect in the software that is developed and to get them fixed. So various kind of testing activities done in this stage. All this is done to meet the customer's expectations, because the main purpose of developing using the SDLC process is to deliver the high quality application or content to customers. So as mentioned before, next stage is deployment stage. So once a product is completed its testing, it is deployed with the first user acceptance testing. So in this testing, it is tested along with the customers and the developers. So during the stage, most of the bugs and errors are identified and they are fixed during this deployed stage. So certification of the developed software is completed during the deployed stage, and the last stage is maintenance stage. In the maintenance stage, when the client is using certain software that we developed, there are certain errors or certain difficulties faced by them. So it has to be maintained by the developers. So that is meant by maintenance stage. So these are the main 6 stages that is in the process of SDLC, that is Software Development Lifecycle and its process. Hope it is very clear, and thank you.